Speaking of bumps,
went right over it.
those little bumps you had on your face kind of alarmed me. You wouldn't be happening to taking PEDs, are you?
Listen, if you want to build in excuses right now,
No, I'm just
go
asking.
ahead.
Because I was just wondering. I looked at your face, it looked kind of serious. You had some rage and you acting all unorthodox. You know, those are signs of the PEDs.
I'm enraged. I'm not enraged at all.
Are you taking PEDs?
No, sir.
Not at all. Okay.
No, sir.
Say it ain't so. The one and only Gervonta Davis came out accusing Jake Paul of being on steroids, and he warned him not to be on PEDs when they fight or else. It all started when Jake and Gervonta went back and forth. Tank first posted a picture of him sparring a heavyweight preparing for the Jake Paul fight. Jake took the opportunity by reposting Gervonta's photo where he said, quote, Gervonta sparring a guy with cankles. Buddy, bring in a real athlete, I'm telling you. And that's when Gervonta responded to Jake by stating, quote, hey Jake, don't worry. I've been doing this for a minute. But if we get in the ring and later I found out something in your blood, I will not stop. Sick emoji. See you soon though. Hashtag I'm telling you. End of the quote. Well, there it is. And I'm telling you, Jake, hey, Jake, don't worry about what Gervonta is saying. Take all the PEDs that you want. If you are on steroids, take everything you need. Keep doing whatever you've been doing. Clearly, it's been working. Why stop now? Don't worry about what Gervonta is saying. His threats don't mean anything because Tank is the same one who defended Ryan for cheating. That's right. You think I forgot? You think we forgot? Like Roy Jones said, y'all must have forgot, but we didn't. Gervonta went from accusing Ryan of being on steroids when they fought, put him on PED testing for more than 4 months. But then when Ryan Garcia purposefully missed weight against Devin Haney by over 3 pounds and tested positive for PEDs the week of the fight, where he was 60 times over the freaking limit, would you guys believe it was Gervonta himself who defended Ryan Garcia for cheating, as he is still defending Ryan Garcia for cheating Devin Haney till this day? Now he has the audacity to question Jake. Why can't Jake do what Ryan did? If Gervonta is defending Ryan for cheating, why can't Jake cheat in peace? Keep the same energy, Gervonta. I like Gervonta as a fighter. However, I lost a lot of respect for him as a man. A lot of people did. The reason why is because of this BS. He not standing on business. Bro, you lied. That's right, Gervonta lied. We asked Gervonta, since you said something about VADA and you defending Ryan for cheating Devin Haney, if you believe VADA can't be bought by Canelo Alvarez, however, Devin Haney can buy VADA, Floyd Mayweather can't, Manny Pacquiao can't, nobody can, but Devin Haney can? What? So since that's the case, who are you using? What organization you are using to do the testing for your upcoming fight with Frank Martin? That's what we asked Gervonta during that whole controversy. And would you guys believe Gervonta lied about his answer? He said VADA wasn't doing the testing when they were actually doing the testing, because Benavidez said VADA was doing the testing for his fight and for every fight of his. Benavidez was fighting on Tank undercard, and we asked every fighter on that card who was doing the testing for this fight. All of them said VADA. But Gervonta said, whatchamacallit, what is that organization name? Oh yeah, USADA. The biggest lie ever told. USADA, bruh? The same organization that's not allowed in boxing due to their rule of them requesting the permission to have full control of the event. to where they can cancel the event anytime if anyone tests positive for PEDs, which promoters, networks don't agree to it in boxing, and that's why they don't use USADA. This is why Gervonta lied about using USADA. USADA is not in boxing business right now. And that's why we know Gervonta lied. He was using VADA, but because he was boycotting VADA to defend Ryan for cheating, he didn't want to look like a hypocrite, which is my point exactly. Jake Paul, don't worry about anything Gervonta is talking about. Take all the PEDs you need, because it will be a funny story for Jake Paul to knock out Gervonta Davis and then test positive for PEDs. Because that's exactly what Gervonta was defending Ryan for. Karma is real. Karma is God doing. And so that Jake can get comfortable. Remember Jake? When Ryan went on a race rant, where was Gervonta gangster ass at? He was nowhere to be found. If anything, he's still cool with Ryan till this day. So don't worry about anything Tank has to say. Do whatever it takes, like Ryan did. With that being said, go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comment section below on Gervonta, who defended Ryan for cheating, now wants to be in a fair fight. F that. Live it how you was talking. All jokes aside, obviously Gervonta is a lightweight moving up to fight a heavyweight in Jake Paul, so they have to fight on an even playing field. That's the least thing they can do. Even though the same fans who love Gervonta for defending Ryan, they want to see the version of Jake Paul that fought Mike Tyson against Gervonta in an exhibition. Listen, Tank suspects Jake being on steroids for a reason. Nevertheless, Gervonta despised Devin Haney to the point he's willing to throw the principal aside. But then he wants the principal back in office when it comes to him. You got to give Gervonta credit, though, because he makes sure his opponents are doing the maximum VADA testing. He did that with Ryan, despite defending Ryan for cheating Devin Haney. And I'm pretty sure he's going to do that with Jake. Subscribe below. And to be continued on the next episode of Akhi, Akhi TV. Peace out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Who's doing a random drug test for this fight, Tank?
Huh?
Who's doing a random drug test for this fight?
Not Vada. It's somebody else for the lipids.
WADA? USADA?
Yeah, probably them. I think.
Now I want to ask you about Adrian Broner. How proud are you of him fighting the whole fight with one hand?
Hey, Tank, Ryan.
How can we stand with Ryan Garcia and the failed tests?
See, another thing. You know why I'm backing around? Because a lot of boxers going at him. Which, when we fought, we made it cool, not saying like, but we made it cool to go at Ryan like that. Ryan is not somebody that he really like confrontation, you know. So for people to like go at him, I feel as though, and you see how as soon as why didn't it take 72 hours for the test to come back, right?
Came back after the fight.
Right. So why ain't come out that Tuesday or that week next? They waited till Canelo fight to push that he had something in his drug. Then once they pushed that, Devin and them was on ESPN that night promoting that he was. It's all in. I'm telling you.
Hey, Tank, Ryan said that you drained him, and the version that fought Devin would beat you easily.
He also said, bro, go look at Ryan fight and go look at Ryan versus Devin, and go look at my fight versus versus Ryan. And you can tell that Ryan didn't even look no different. If he looked any different, he probably looked worse. He just was a bigger person, much slower. If he was on anything, why he didn't have strength in all his, like every punch, the brick hand, the jab, everything would have been strong. He only hit him with the same punch. I told everybody, a hook, which is Devin was sitting right there to get caught with the hook. And they talk about this My bad. Talk about these guys, whatever, pound for pound or measure. Come on.
Bill and Eddie.
Yo, Chick, they say it's gonna be A. They say it's gonna be.